Hello, welcome, welcome in. Hi, Jack. Hi, Humble. Check this thing out. I don't know if you can really see, it's got like this crazy S shape. Oh, nice, SkyQuest. I couldn't remember if I had sent that one or not. I have a few more things of letter mail that need to go out. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jack Galman. Good to see how you doing. Hello, Humble Stacker. Good to see how you doing. Speaking of mail, how about that gaw from April? Hi, Fossbot. Hi, SkyQuest. Hi, Walter. Long time no see. How you doing? It's the Milky Way. Something on the capsule. It's pretty neat. It's got a shape that's hard to show. It's like it's wavy. You can see the capsule is convex, I guess that shape is. Yeah, it's a neat one. It's a €20 from there. Caught up on most of my stuff. All my packages are caught up except for AGI, who won that last Donegal a couple weeks ago. And then I got a few letters to send out. Just stuff for people that I trade with. JJ, something for Miss Junk, something for Jack Galman. Hope everyone's doing well. I've been keeping busy, trying to keep busy. Milky Way curved in a similar way to our home galaxy. Cool. Coin motif, the Uncharted Universe, proof of quality. $30,000 minted. €20. It's from 2021, 34 millimeters, and it's 2/3 of an ounce of sterling silver, 22.42 grams. It's a neat little piece. And then I picked these up. There's a beaver. Oh, it's that baby animal beaver. I don't know about any coins. Gold back sticker chip or whatever. This whatever, it's no worries. And then this is a beaver at work. Just asking. I don't usually like to go into people's streams and ask about that stuff. I remember. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So it's going to be a short stream. Depending on how many likes I get, I might give something away at the end. I have put together some giveaways. There's something from John Jacobs. There's something from Jack Galman. Some other stuff there. I think there's something from Can, and then I filled it out with a bunch of stuff from me. So, and the way I'm going to do it now, do a duck race, and then for the winner, I'll spin a wheel, and the wheel will choose your prize. Because there's like a bunch of stuff, and I'll have to set up the wheel. So, I've been wanting to go through these for a little while. These are my $2 coins. These are all circulated. Who knows? There's a couple $100 there. And it's like, these things, it's just, I got too many of these things. What's here? These are, looks like this says mixed, sell, giveaway. I know this, I think this is a full set. This says keep. I think that was a set. This says giveaway. What is that? I don't even know. So I need to kind of make sense of all of this. So that's a mixed box. This is all the CN Tower ones. I think that's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700. That's too many. So my goal for this week is to narrow these down, and I'm actually gonna get rid of a bunch. I'm trying to decide how many of each type I want to keep. I think this is from here. There's Daphne Jig. There's Nunnagut, Royal Canadian Air Force, Black Rim Toonies. Oh, later, Humble. Enjoy your day. Here, bro. Oh, sorry. I hear about that, Humble. I hope you feel better. Thanks, Walter. Glad to hear. Half a gigabyte and the coin. Everyone's saying hello. Hey, Dutch. Hi, Lisa. I think these are the new one. Yeah, or one of the new ones. That's there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I might keep like 200 of each, so like 2 rolls of each. Maybe an extra one for selling and giving away in the wait, didn't I? I think I already opened that. I hope you feel better, Humble. I wonder what was there. And then Indigenous, Riopel, Black Rim Toonies. And then these are all like uncirculated bankrolls. So that's a lot. It's like that's like probably 4,000 right there. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of these. I don't even know where to begin. Well, these in the boxes are all uncirculated. I think I'll start here. Ooh, I got a book. Let me get the book. I can do that. So when Goomba bought Toonies from me last, he got uncirculated ones, and he wanted, which was an incomplete set, the stuff that was in the box, uncirculated coins, and he wanted the rest of them. But I didn't get a chance to go through them at the time, so I'm going to put those aside for him, and then I'm going to put a set in here, a full set to sell, I guess. I'll see how many full sets I can make, and then the rest of these I'm going to get rid of. But also in the process, I'll probably check what's in my personal collection and upgrade those. We'll see what it gets down to. Like, I do like these ones with the bear. Oh, yeah, shoot. I already sealed her envelope. I know Miss Junk likes the bear. I think I already sent her one of these, though. I can't even remember. You should have got your mail, too, if SkyQuest got his. He's in California. Because I remember his got sent last. These ones are fun with the bear. So let's see here. That's moving slow. So Monday, they usually are further by now. Wasn't even a long weekend. That's okay. Is it a long weekend in the US? Monday's a holiday here. It's a long weekend in Canada. So let's see the towers. Where did that set go? These ones, I think they're in the back because it's like a nearly complete set. Then I also think those are in those for a reason too. I don't know. Must be the family one. Simcoe Day in Toronto. Oh, Ontario. Named for Upper Canada's first Lieutenant Governor, John Graves Simcoe. I'm surprised they haven't got rid of that because he's white. My gosh. So everything is closed. That's like banks and government. Post office is closed. In Manitoba, it's Terry Fox Day. In Alberta and Nova Scotia, it's Heritage Day. Yep. Thank you for the 5 likes. If I get a bunch of likes, I'll do a giveaway. So, guess I should check what's in here. There's a fake one. There's a first year. None of it. Ooh, that's a nice one. That one. That one. How many toonies do all of you have? Wow, that's real nice. Where is this one? Right there. Jimmy. It's right there. Where are you? Should be like, huh? My eyes are playing tricks on me. There. Flanders Fields. No. Yep. Where is that? What's that one? 2017. Some of these don't have spots in here. Oh, that's there. How's that doing? Still funny. Oh, that's there. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. This one goes there. This one. Goes there. This one goes there. There. Just checking if I have all of them. This. So it actually looks like, oh, there's more here still. Next those. That would actually be there. That's there. That is there. That's that one. That's a regular. And that's all. Okay, that is all of them up until, well, because from here onward I have them all in the boxes and bankrolls. So I wonder what these are. You have a full one or two. Hello, Vanessa. What's this? Ooh, that's shiny. Wow, that's even shinier than this one. Wow. Armistice. D-Day. Bear. Victory. I think this is another set. Yep. Oops. These are all different. Ooh, wow, I have more of these than I knew. It's got a booger on it. I didn't even know I had all of these. So I could probably put together 2 full sets. Hey James, I'm pretty sure I was just looking at a coin from you. You sent me a $50, didn't you? It's okay. Trying to stay busy. Oops, don't drop the stuff. I thought that was it. Yep. Wait. Is James? Are you one and the same? I was just looking at that. you're doing well. Good to see you. I should definitely zip this up so I don't drop stuff again. Said Jimmy Cloak. I wrote it on there. Hello, Angela. I wrote it. It says Jimmy Cloak. It's already in the book, zipped up and put back on the shelf. So how do I want to do this? Okay, so that's a full set. But also Goomba wanted... I think it's from Summit Series earlier. So then I may as well just give him that. He would have this. I can't remember if I sent him a normal one. And I know he has this one. So basically that would go to Goomba. There's a fake one in there too. If I get enough likes before I end the stream, I'll do a giveaway. Got a bunch of stuff to give away. So let me put this aside for Goomba then, and that will be that. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you. Hope you and everyone is doing well. I think I got mail here for you, or I sent it. One of the two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone buy any new stuff recently? Oh, that's got a hole. Does this one have a hole? That one's got a bigger hole. Nice. I'll be outside. I got an email from him on the weekend. I replied. That goes there. So it looks like I probably have... Whoops, we're out of focus. How long was I out of focus? Pay attention! I forget how to stream. Kind of. Let me get this out. Okay. Oh, it's gonna make noise. Let me mute that. I'm live right now. Thanks, SkyQuest. Yeah, I was thinking like 5% of my subscriber base, because there is some pretty nice stuff in the giveaways. So, oh, is that level right? That looks wrong. I'll rewatch this stream. Oh, nice, you got it. Lisa should have got hers too by now. If SkyQuest and Carrie got theirs, it's all sent at the same time. I'm just having a short little stream. I hadn't streamed in a while. Be here for about an hour, just sorting some of my $2 coins. Just waiting for the rain to dry, then I'm gonna go out. We had thunderstorms, so there'll probably be a nice sunset. So Big T, Coin Not, and Can are having auctions. I don't really buy stuff off the interwebs. Like these three I showed. I have these for sale. Look, Dutch, this one's €1. It's a €20. I don't know what that spot is on the capsule. I don't know, we had those forest fires. I don't think I was streaming while we had and it's wavy. It's in a wave shape. It's hard to show it. No, it's just painted. I think. It's hard to show that it's wavy. 2/3 of an ounce of sterling silver. So that one's available. And I got some beavers, but Goomba wants some, so we had rain the whole week. Oh, I don't mind we get some more rain because these wildfire storms. Thank you to Mexico for sending so many firefighters up here. The air quality like 2 weeks ago was really bad in the city. And those are beavers. I had to read that twice. I was like, tomatoes? Already been tomatoes. That euro, though, sells for quite a bit. Probably be cheaper for you. Hey, that silver's down. Probably give you a little better price on that tombstone thing. I'd have to check. Because it's another one that's on consignment. I'm working on a new auction system. Nice. I've been trying to follow his shorts and stuff. I should leave comments so he knows. I keep dropping likes on them. Yeah. Like a whole week of... That's nice. One man flew across the country and they're just going around and you got to me. I think I saw you in some of the shorts, actually. Yeah. You guys going and checking different places. That's awesome. Nova Scotia is one of the places I'd like to go one day. All right. Do I have a bag? I need a bag for these coins. So I can mark them. For Goomba. For which, Dutch? The space one? I gotta check again. The 2 ounce is probably cheaper than the space one, to be honest. Oh, the beavers are for Goomba. They're not for sale. Well, they're for sale, but Goomba already is buying them. I pick them up for him. Like, when I know what people like, and if I am confident that, like, Goomba likes beavers, so I saw them, and I got them. Right? Like, they're on consignment. So I haven't even paid for them yet. When Goomba pays me, I pay for them. So it's a lot of stuff, like Bear 778. I know he likes bears, So I grabbed this for him, right? And that's something I'll just put in for free in his next purchase. I know Jack likes native stuff. I already sent Jack one of these for free a while back. But Jack, no offense, please, doesn't buy much. So I don't really pick stuff up for him. But yeah, if I saw like I know I had sold one of these to Bear. This is silver and other bears. I'm trying to remember who else it is. Like when I know certain things that people like and I see it, I get it. I don't know what you like, brother. So yeah, that's the one that I was just discussing with Dutch. It's a 2-ounce piece. It is still available for sale. I think my last price on it was about 200, but silver's come down a little bit, so I could probably bring the price down a little bit. But I don't know where it is. Like, I know where it is. Well, I gotta go into the spreadsheet. I have a short of it on my channel. You could just look at the short, really, if that's not a problem. And then I don't have to go hunting for it. I think it's my most recent short. BK Gold, hello. You must have rated us with, you're one of the crabs. I think the last time I streamed, we got a bunch of crabs in. Welcome in, hello. What do you collect? Not much. I think it's actually cheaper to ship to you, Dutch, than it is to ship to the US. It's just on your end, you get hit with that. I know, I wasn't trying to like put you on the spot, Jack. That's why I said don't take offense. I mean, wow, it's been almost 2 months. My job, I liked it, but being around the people at my work, I noticed it was starting to, like, you're a product of your environment, right? And I was spending too much time around people that were a high percentage of the people I worked with were just not good people, and it was starting to affect me. So about 2 months ago, I left my job, and I didn't want to because I still don't, like, I'm not working now. So I really want to get back to selling coins and stuff, but I'm working on doing it in like better. I don't really want to get into too much details with what I'm doing. It will still be tied into YouTube. Well, it is available, Vanessa. I do have a short of it on my channel that shows it in detail. In fact, I could just show the short. That's the easiest thing for me. I've been doing a Merc dime book. Nice. I have a dime book here. Is it a Merc book? Wait, where did it go? Is that it? I don't actually know. Wait, what? Canada small sands. Canvas. Wait, where did it go? It was on this shelf. Huh. I have almost 2 rolls of Mercs. Now I'm wondering where my Merc dime book went. I don't know if it was Mercs or if it was Rosie's. I have 1 book for like the US dimes. I like Mercs. But like recently I've been contemplating getting rid of my junk silver and getting bullion, but I think I may have missed that window because my coin shop doesn't pay as much for the junk anymore now because the smelters aren't paying him as much anymore. So what he pays for it is less now. I did earlier in the year, I traded a bunch of halves. So $5 of Canadian 80% halves, are you with me, is 3 ounces. I traded $20 face 12 ounces straight trade into other silver. Actually, these were some of the things I got in that trade. These are 50%. Why'd you trade 80% for 50%? Because I was trading stuff that wasn't selling for stuff that would hopefully sell. 150. I'll go over the numbers. This is also something that I traded them for. I like this coin. I'm not sure why that's on my desk. I got some sterling silver halves here. These are things that are available. I put them in capsules. That's over 100 years old now. 20, I think that's sterling. 18, are those 218s? Looks like 218s. I would love to own it. 150. I'll do the numbers here. I missed it, BK. Did you say you came from... Were you here before or after the crab raid? I can't remember your... Oh, Twins? I remember you. Someone might have been you talking about Twins. Well, I sell it for 150. Good to see you, Walter. I went to the bear store. They gave me 3 mackerel dimes. Wow, nice. I went back and got 40 more. Send me some. I think I got one here. I should actually add that to my giveaways. Where is it? Yeah, it's in a flip. I've been thinking of things to put together for my giveaways. But the thing is, I have a lot of 50% silver that I bought specifically for giveaways. So, like when I give away silver, it's pretty much a 68 to a dime. Oh, that's really lucky. How much percent is that sailboat coin you sent? Found a bunch of non-silver coins with the same sailboat. What's the year on it? Sailboat. Be cooler if you sent me some. All right, let me... So spot is, let's call it 60. So 120 would, well, it's pure. So 120 is spot. Might be a little low. You're in the US, right? My shipping to the US is $17. So off the top of my head, break even would be about 140. I'd be around 170. Which is like 50% silver Dutch if it's non-magnetic. So it's about, I think it's 1.1 grams of silver, actual silver weight. Yeah, it'd be around 170. That's, yeah, that I remember last time it was like 30 or $230 more. 175. I think I can do 175. Let me just go over these numbers here again. Just make sure. So I don't know why I'm getting a frog in my throat. So actually, I need the calculator. Not getting very far on my I guess I got Goombas once sorted out. That's good. Do you want any toonies? They're on my desk. If you type exclamation toonies, what are you laughing at? The yoga or me not getting very far? That's why I don't really do coin sorting on stream. I never get anywhere, but then I never do it off stream. Yeah, because I sit too long and then my legs start to hurt and my back starts to hurt. So it's just like, it's supposed to be every hour. Sometimes it's a little early. When that comes up, it means just get up, walk, stretch my legs, get a snack. You know, I'll say I'm doing a 1 hour stream and then the stream ends like 4 or 5 hours in when the camera battery dies. All right, so there's that, and then gotta look at why does it do that? So that'd be Let me just ask first, because it's not mine. I gotta check what number it is. Like, that's really... It's close. Because I know on eBay that thing was selling for a lot. I keep grabbing... Wait, what? Mouse? Yeah, this is the mouse. Actually, I can do it on this computer. No. Other Toronto. We had thunderstorms here a little short while ago. Oh my goodness. I was out in the West End for Brazil Fest. Holy, yo, there's some nice painting and murals out in the West End. But like, if you knew West End Toronto, what's happening out, it's like, it's not a neighborhood where you want to be hanging around in the alleys and stuff. Also, it's like far from me, but I think one day when I get up early and I don't have anything else to do, I'm going to take public transit out there and then skate home and just explore all the alleys and take a bunch of pictures. And then that'll be the last that I do that. What do you get your Mercs for? How much? I got like 2 rolls of them. I don't know why. I like them, but it's like... I got a lot of BU dimes and quarters too. Silver, 80%. They're available. I have the same issue trying to sort my coins. Yeah, it's like when I'm not streaming, I never get around to it, and I'm like, oh, well, let me make some content. I mean, I put the ones aside for Goomba, so I want to empty this. I want to make as many full sets as I can, and then the rest can just go. So it's like, well, why do you have that if you're not going to keep them? When I first got into coins, before I was buying and selling silver and doing auctions semi-regularly, I started coin roll hunting. Like, if you go back in my videos, and there was a time where coin roll hunting, I got really excited. But even just now, I lifted one of these boxes, and my back said, hello, put that down. So it's like... I need to get rid of some of the non-exercise weight. And like, I rent, it's not my final home. So one day I'm gonna have to move, and like, I prefer to like have less coins, like, because I would pay a mover. I don't want to pay a mover to move boxes and boxes of money. So it's like something I'd have to kind of, like, not a lot of people know that I have all this shit, so I'd kind of just like to shrink the PC beforehand, instead of like just on the crunch, or like if ever I needed funds, I'd prefer it to be more tangible. Like, lots of reasons. It takes up space, and Like just my guest is what's on my desk is like $4,000. I don't need that much in toonies. I really don't. Okay, so am I in the right account? Yes, I am. Okay, so go to the spreadsheet. I'm looking in my spreadsheet because everything is numbered, and then I know what number to look for the tombstone. But you already know what it looks like. Oh, I'm getting it because I want to take a picture of it so I can ask my guy what he wants for it. I have a good idea. I already know what he's gonna say, but where is this? There it is. But I gotta ask anyways. So mosaic art. Okay, it's number 43. Let me go find it. Oh, that's crazy. It was right there. I could have just, if I had just flipped through the bin, I would have found it right away. Yeah, see, I had it for 200 was the last price. Silver's come down quite a bit since then. Could probably do 175. Especially since it'll fit in a bubble mailer instead of a box, so it probably won't. I'll probably be able to save a little bit on shipping. You didn't know what we were talking about, Dutch? I thought you knew what we was talking. This is what I was saying. This would be cheaper than probably cheaper than the Milky Way. They're both the same price. Well, Vanessa's saying she wants it, so I guess you two are in like a bidding war right now. It's at 175 US right now. I'm just double checking that price is okay. And then you didn't want it for 200, right? So just gonna take a picture of this and then if he says yes, then he did. I know he did. Messages. I already know he's gonna say yes, but I gotta ask first. Oh, what did I do? Okay, we'll just wait for how much for a roll of Mercs from me? Wow. Probably not as cheap as you can get it for, because international shipping. My shipping is $17. And honestly, I don't even remember what I paid for my Mercs. If I bought the, like, there was a time when I didn't keep very good track of what I bought. So, like, am I making money? Am I losing money? I don't even know. I take PayPal, and I believe Venmo can send money to PayPal. If you're in Canada, different options are available. Some people send me cash in an envelope. I've had, I think, 2 people this year do that. But I mean, I wouldn't want anyone who's not comfortable doing that to do that, you know. So let me see. I think I have this in Do Not Disturb. So I will watch this. Remind me to check that in a moment. Yeah, it's right there. 58, 59. I need to get a better ticker. It's a bit fuzzy, that one, for whatever reason. Hi, Steel City, Stalker. Awesome group of people here. Sure, say hello to everyone when you come in. They'll say hello back. Where are you from? What do you collect? If we get enough likes, I'll do a giveaway at the end, and there are a bunch of different things available. There's something from Jack Galman, something from John Jacobs, something from Can, a bunch of stuff from me, some of it silver. How much does a roll Mercs cost you? Probably a bit less than SWAT, doesn't it? I'm in Toronto, Canada. It's a map of Toronto on my desk. I've been trying to narrow what I collect. I got a bit too much. I'm trying to narrow it down right now. I'm failing. I was gonna do an hour stream. I might pop my head outside and see how dry the roads are. And then, well, we'll also wait for a reply on this text. Wait, what? Oh, right. Wait. He's saying it's like 3 ounces. I have 2.08 here. He's saying to make sure I calculate it properly, so I will. He's okay with. He's okay with it. I'm okay with it. Let me just weigh it and double check everything. Welcome back. I wonder where Goomba is. How much silver is 1,000 grains, chat? I'm just gonna weigh it. Ounce Troy. Wait. Is that a C or an O? C. Wait, so Does this not have troy ounces? I'm just gonna go with grams then. That's zeroed. I thought it was 2. He's saying it's like 3, so I just have to double check. Yeah, that's like 60. Let's get a calculator here. I'll actually just take a picture of this and send that to him. I know, I just, whoops. So 64.96 divided by 31.1035. Yeah, that's what I got. 2.08. It's actually 2.09, really. 2.0885. So let me, since we're here, we'll do the 4 decimals. 2.08. What did I say? .0885. I wasn't far off. I just truncated the decimal, so I'm surprised I didn't round up. Maybe I weighted on a different scale. 2.0885. And back to the calculator. All clear. What is it? Oh, shoot. Whatever. 2.0885 times 4. That's what I had. Having me do all the math live. Hold on. Okay. My screen keeps going off. Sorry, I'm quiet, chat. I'm trying to do currency conversion and I'm putting in the weight instead of the dollar amount. Like my brain, I'm actually in the process of getting rid of them. So might be one of the last opportunities to get them from me. I'm going to be keeping, I have uncirculated bankrolls of the newer ones. Like after I got into coins, I figured out how to get them from the bank. I have, I even have sealed boxes of some of them. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this case and I am putting together full sets, which will probably be the last full sets that I have. So anyone who's interested, and then for going forward, I would continue to sell the uncirculated ones from the bank rolls while supplies last. Like this is the same one I just showed. I have a sealed. This is the CN Tower one that glows in the dark. Like I don't need to keep $700 of those. I might keep a few more than some of the others because I live in Toronto and I collect stuff that glows in the dark. So this one is a little more sentimental value to me. But like these are bank rolls, right? I have a few boxes of them all here, and I'm trying to decide how many. Like this is the soldier. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need $400 of the same coin. I'm thinking I'll keep $200 of each. Like a roll of the colorized and a roll of 2 rolls of the colorized, 2 rolls of the uncolorized for myself. And then I might keep 1 or 2 rolls for selling and giving away. And then once those are gone, they're gone. So actually also right now is going to be a good opportunity if you're interested in buying a full uncirculated bankroll. You'd get it for less than the mint, or Evil Bay, Fee Bay, whatever you want to call it. Like I had sold the uncirculated, a full set of uncirculated ones, and this is my last book. I have one book left. So actually gonna have one full set with a book available. At least it looks, I even have one of the glow in the dark ones, which is uber rare, and I can see I have everything. The only one I might not have is, I even have a 96 in decent condition in here, which was the first year of the toonie. Yep, last one. That's actually nice for a coin that's, what's that, 30 years old now? Right, so you'd even get that. And I think I have a camel toe somewhere, which is a fake one to include. And yeah, from the black rim onwards, I have them in uncirculated condition from bankrolls. So actually that kind of looks fake. No, that's just, oh, that's a nice 96. Why is that there? It should be over there. So yeah, but the glow in the dark one, since I only have one, that would be sold as a full set. Hey JJ, I replied to your comment in my head. So yeah, I'll take 175 for that one. That's fine. Goods and services. I think that works. What's going on, JJ? How you doing? I have an envelope here. I made the magnet, I think, in the last stream. Did you see that? So I don't send my mail till the end of the month though. So I guess this week I'll be getting stuff mailed out. I have one for you, one for, I think, actually no, I sent to Carrie. I have one for, I don't know. I got a few things over there. I think all the envelopes are just people I trade with. So let me make sure I'm caught up on the chat. So yeah, one of probably the last chances to get a toonie. Let me actually see how many full sets I have. That'll be the last thing I do, and then I'm gonna maybe end the stream. I am gonna stretch my legs. It's been an hour. I'm gonna go outside, look to see how wet the ground is. I get around on an electric skateboard. I don't like skating when the ground is wet for a couple of reasons. One, it's slippery. It affects the turning and the stopping. It slide more. But also it sprays water on my shoes, my socks, my pants, and all up over the underside of the electronic skateboard. So that's no good. Yeah. Decide if is there anything else you're interested in, Vanessa? Before you send your payment, it'd be good to, like, I don't know what I can't remember what you collect. I got a whole myriad of things. I have my spreadsheet has like so many items on it. Oh, not that many. Probably about 90 things available for sale. I need to finish updating this. Driver door is on, slow but getting there. Nice. The engine was in, right? That's the one I was looking at, the Uber Rare Northern Lights. I had a bunch of the 5-coin sets I was selling. I know I have some more here. But where are they? Oh, I should use these for those. Oh, I have a full roll. Want to buy a roll of them? Okay, so I do have... Okay, I have a couple more. So... It looks like I do have 3 more. So hopefully I can put together 4 full sets. I am in Canada, so it's a little outside of my wheelhouse. I think I got a Morgan from a vintage shop a couple years back for $20 Canadian. I think I won one from Coin Crew, and I got one from Jack Galman, and those are the only 3 I have. Asking Wolf Metals. Yeah, if there's anything off the top of your head, if there's like a type of coin or like a theme, like here's bears, here's like I wouldn't even know where to begin as far as what to show you. And then I always include one of my magnets, one of my photo cards. I have these that I've been including with all purchases. These are mint sealed. I think they're 1963. I think one of these are in your thing, JJ. I'm getting low on them. Looks like I have 9 left. Mint sealed 1963 cents. Lots of little stuff. Sterling silver, 1918 quarter. 20 cent. Oh, wow. You ever see a 20 cent? That's cool. This is just stuff on my desk. BU $50. Oh, I still got here. Oh, that's from Jack, the spaceman. Got BU 67s. The spreadsheet's kind of incomplete. Like the stuff on my desk is not in the spreadsheet, which is why it's on my desk. So I need to put it into the spreadsheet. If you shoot me an email from a Google address, I can give you access to it. And then you can see some of the stuff on there. Like with the silver maple leaf and the totem pole sticking out of it. No, I don't. I'm going to stretch my legs if I'm going to keep going, and I want to look outside. So I'll be right back, chat. I'll let you stare at my Milky Way. This is I haven't priced this yet. The coin is wavy. I collect coins that glow in the dark too. I think they call it, the death doll. Oh, that one? Yeah, I got those. I do have those. Thanks for clarifying that. Yeah, I have at least one of those available. 1 or 2 of them, for sure. The 1958. Yeah, I have those. The British Columbia commemorative. Y'all supposed to talk while I'm gone. How many likes did we get to? I get to 5% of my subscriber base. I'll do a giveaway. It's like 36 likes. 14? How far away? Oh, did you shoot me an email there? Pontiac Le Mans. I'm not gonna know email. So let me see here. Canada. I don't have it here. Oh, 1958. I had it listed as spot +5. That was a while ago, and that was an add-on price. They're all rusted and melted down and turned into other stuff. Copy, share. This is it's a very incomplete spreadsheet. Restricted. So how do I do this? I think I just put it there. Paste. Viewer. Send. Check your email, and you should have it. There's 2 tabs. Well, there's 4 tabs at the bottom. It's a very incomplete. Like the stuff, a lot of the stuff on my desk that I was showing is not on there. It doesn't have any non-silver, and like, is this John Lennon in there? It's 2019 Canada. Yeah, like I don't even see that. I haven't been doing coin sales for a little while. This should be in there. Like, I don't see this in there. That's 1 ounce. It should have been though, because it was once in there. I showed the Milky Way. This is not in there. I kind of want to keep this for myself, but I come across these a lot. These are all sterling silver. All 5 of these are sterling silver. And that's how they were from the mint antiqued. It is super humid outside, so, and the ground was still a little damp. So it'll probably be more damp in certain places. So I don't, 7. I don't mind hanging around for a little bit. I think this is like 0.78 actual silver weight. I could be wrong. That's just off the top of my head. They had a museum car auction in Harrisburg. They had 1 or 2, and you didn't tell them? See, they're all sterling. Yeah, I think it's about 0.78, 0.8 ounces, somewhere around there. It's a nice set. It's a popular one. I think I've sold more of those than anything else. Oh, wait. Was that what was in there? 0.791 troy ounces. I was close. That was off the top of my head. I do have a few different things. It's the 90th anniversary of the mint. It looks like 1998. which was weird because I don't remember them doing anything fancy like this for the 100th anniversary. It was a weird year for them to do it. 90th anniversary design. Yeah, 1998. It's really weird that they did that. Real popular set. I know if that doesn't sell, I'll keep it for myself. I got quite a few different half dollars. Those are in there. Stuff that's not listed are like these things. Let's grab this. You know, if it was a small cent, I could see that. Well, I was gonna say I could see that happening, but I mean, not even the cents get spent here. I know both Fervid Finds and Looter 8 have found sterling silver toonies. I do have some sterling silver toonies somewhere. Where are we going? Was that the quarter? GG, I think I told them about that. Appreciate you for sure. This is a nice piece. Oh, there's a sterling half. I wouldn't be surprised people find stuff like this and bring it to the bank for 50 cents. Whoops. More circulation damage. Got some Howling Wolves. Got 3 different Howling Wolves here. These ones are toned. I also have some BU ones somewhere. Sort of 1/3 of an ounce. What are these? Oh, these 1920, 1918 Newfoundland. Just showing stuff that's not in the spreadsheet. 1918, 50 cents. Another 1918. And then these are not in the spreadsheet. 25 cent, 1918. 20 cent, 1912, Newfoundland. 25 cent, 1919, Newfoundland. 10 cent, 1912, Newfoundland. Nice toning. Some interesting spots. Got like a gold to it. So it's a fish scale. Yeah, 5 cent, Newfoundland, 1908. And the 1903 Newfoundland, 5 cents. So those aren't in my spreadsheet. I did reply to you. I gave you access to it. Vanessa, are you gonna buy that piece? Would you like to see the spreadsheet? What else there is? If so, send me an email and I'll give you access to it. It's not complete. It doesn't have the stuff that I just showed. What's that? Oh, the Daphne jig. That went to Frank. All right, let me get back to the task that I was doing. I want to see how many sets I can pull out of here. Y'all slowing me down. I think that's everything. It's on my desk. Yeah. Those were for Goomba. The Death Dollar. It might be one that comes out of my PC. I think I have because I don't see it on the main page of the spreadsheet. Wonder what all of this was. Oh, those are blank. What's this? Those are blank. Wolf has it. We're looking at it now. Okay. Oh, you're the same. Sorry, same person. My bad. What's going on, Isaiah? So I'm gonna be getting back hopefully August is next week. Jeez. In August to doing my weekly auctions again, but I'm looking I've been working on some automation to integrate with my auctions to allow for basically, like, because not everyone can make it on Tuesday when I'm having the sales. So basically, I'm creating a system that will allow offline access. Not like you offline, like outside of the stream. That's all connected. But I've been kind of slacking on that, just trying to enjoy the summer weather, you know? Alright. I don't know what else I could show you. Some of the stuffs are pretty nice. But everything that is on the spreadsheet is numbered and organized and in a bin. Alright. Get some of this out of my way. I'm so crowded, and toonies are available. And I got lots of other circulation coins. Alright, let me see what's here. So these are in order. That's helpful. Oh, I had 3 in the drawer, so I should be able to hopefully put together 5 sets. That'd be nice. Presidential rolls. Hadn't thought about that for a while. I don't know. Who do you want to pay for them? The face value is 20. They're in like these special wrap rolls. They're from like some shopping channel club thing or something. What number is those? $29 and $30. Those. I don't know. I hadn't thought about them or looked them up forever. Like nothing. That was another thing I need to do is price everything. Oh, what are they worth? You tell me. Okay, so that's up to the black rim. that's less than face value. Aren't they? Yeah, they're $25 each. Like that's just the face value. If I sold them at 25, I'd lose money because of PayPal, and I gotta pay for them too. So that's basically a full set too, because I have from the black rim onwards in these boxes. There's 25 coins. They're full rolls. $25 coins. So altogether, the face value of the 2 rolls is $50. They do have a little bit of just handling wear on them. Like the print is how you can see it. Coins of America. That's okay. So these are on consignment also. So I'd have to pay for them and give something a little above, and PayPal always takes 3%. Yeah, I'd be happy to sell those to you. I don't know what they're worth. I could look it up. Make her fair offer and I'll likely accept it. Okay, so this is, whoops, let's add one of these. 1996, so this will make a full set. JJ, what are they worth? JJ's an expert in American coins. JJ, I'll give you a cut if you give me a really high ball price. Oops, was that out loud? Okay, so I do have a full set for sale, that's for sure. I probably have two, because I'm pretty sure I can see at least one of everything in here. The next set just might not have a 96. What years do we have here? 12, 11. I don't know where I saved these. I think for a while I was just putting aside nice ones that were normals. That's the face value, but what do they sell for? 25, 25, 24, 24, 23, 23. I guess I just have to look at whichever coin I have the least of, and that's how many sets I'm going to be able to make. There's 3 of those, so it looks like I have 3 sets available of the toonies. Yep. That's going to be it. 3 sets, 4 sets. One has the 96. I wanted to give you double their face value. Wolf and I are discussing it. Okay. They probably don't need to be all that much. I can check. I don't know what they're. I'm a Canadian. I don't know what US coins are worth, you know? That's why I asked JJ. You make a good offer and I'll take it. You know. I can't remember last time I had cornbread. I had an interesting thing yesterday. Anyone know what bao buns are? I had jerk chicken bao bun. I was at this festival and they started to rain. They let me put my skateboard under one of their tables. It had skirts, kept it from getting wet. It's an electric skateboard. So I bought something from them because I was hungry. Alright, Jack. I'll be here for a little bit. I'm not going to go over 2 hours. USA, Wilson, Woodrow, Roll. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. My father's from Jamaica. I had it in Jamaica once. That's the best. I was offended though when he put ketchup on it. Oh, wow. Okay, so, oh, these are, it's like, that's a lot. It's Canadian dollars. Let me go to the .com. Get US. It was different because bao buns, it's like, I think it's a Taiwanese or Korean thing. So it was like an infusion, and it was like, was sweet and spicy. It was actually spicier than I thought it would be for a thing that's just like publicly kind of available. So I'm seeing on eBay, on the one roll I looked up, low side is 70, high is 77, and there's 175. So what's the other one? Chester A. Arthur. But those aren't, those are just normal bankrolls. Chester A. Arthur. I don't know what difference that would make. And then that one is a little lower. 40. Actually, double face is a little less than on eBay. That'd be fine. So on eBay, on the low end, wait, where's the categories? Did I spell this? Oh, there's no A, that's why. On the ones listed. Oh, okay. Yeah, one sells for quite a bit more. So online looks like they are going for 110. So yeah, whatever. I don't know. Make an offer. I'll say yes or no. Can, Coin Op, and Big T are having auctions. I'll be outside though. He emailed me on the weekend. I replied. Yeah, sold prices. So I went by I could have brought it up on, I have two computers. So this is the computer that I can show you. I was looking it up on this computer. So low price for, and I wasn't paying attention to PRD, and they were just normal bankrolls. So Chester, his low price was $39.99 sold, and then Woodrow low price sold was $69.99, so 70 and 40, 110. I don't need that much. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they're worth. That's why I said for you, just, make an offer. I'll say yes or no. It's like what? Did Can do a preview video? Oh, I also got a, well, I think all of mine are already good. I don't need to upgrade anything. Some of them had free shipping, some of them shipping was extra. I'm gonna spend all of these in the neighborhood. get enough likes, I'll do a giveaway. Ooh, that's got, ooh, some of these are colorful. Ooh, that's some nice. They're nice for circulated. Put those back in here. And if these don't sell quickly, I'll probably just spend them. I want to use these containers to help me sort my pennies. That's nice. These coins usually get scuffed up pretty good. That's fine. Welcome back, Dutch. Yep. Oh, that's nice too. Some of these are nice. After looking it up, I think I would have been happy with 40 a roll. 40 a roll. That's like the lowest price I saw either of them selling for. It feels like we have all of the humidity here. We just had thunderstorms. It was so muggy outside. That's why I'm just chilling right now in the AC. I think that's like one of the best inventions, air conditioning. All the rest of these is gonna get spent. I don't even know why I'm resorting them. I think I'll just start carrying them around in my pocket to spend. And we had a week or two where it was really hot, and then we had like not a week, but like 2-3 days where the air quality here was worse than in like all those other places you think of that have really bad air quality. They got so bad here. It's like everything you looked at, it is like the whole world was being viewed through a sepia filter. It was pretty bad a couple weeks ago. Yep. You see the fire of the train operators in northern Ontario? I don't know. I don't know. Hard to say what you'd do in that situation, but that's like the kind of thing you sue for, like being traumatized or something. I ended up getting out on foot. Can't say that I have. These are all kind of rough. Did I have another one of these somewhere? I guess this one. That's unfortunate. So what did I say for the Naphtali 175? That includes shipping, extra 40 for each of the presidential roles if you want them. Okay, thank you. Refresh. And it's got your address there. Hey, you're the first person I've ever seen with the 9-digit zip code. Good for you. First time I've ever seen that. A lot of times when people claim their giveaways and they don't ever put their country. Just so I don't think I'll be going to the shipping center until next week. Just so you know. I have something to send to AG Iowa, and then I have the beavers here for Goomba, but he's not picking those up to the 1st. So after he pays for those on the weekend, and Monday is a holiday, so probably weather permitting, Tuesday, I'll get the stuff dropped off. So I got you on there. Congratulations. That was actually one I wasn't entirely sure if that was gonna end up selling, that one. Nice. Thank you. I wasn't expecting to sell anything today. Just, whoa, don't fall. Just kind of hanging out. And let me do some of this other stuff while I gotta do it, because when I'm actually packing the mail, like I have all these things on my desk that are for giving away, giving away, and then when I'm actually packing the mail, I'm so focused on just putting what I have in the mail bag into the package that a lot of times I forget to add the extra stuff. It happens all the time. So you get to pick one of these. Hot Dutch might have got that one. But yeah, so there's the cherry trees. There's the mushroom in the mountain. There's the magical smoker. Underpass Park. A mountain in the Northern Lights. The tiger. These are my channel magnets. There's the wolf. There's the flamingos. The Kajama. Dogs. It's a humane society. Hey, Tarragonsu. There's, I think that's a bear. There's the angel, the blue angel. There's the ocean. There's the fireworks. I took that picture. Look at the ship. And then there's the lighthouse. I think it's a wolf. Looks like a wolf. The ear kind of looks like a horn. How you doing, Tarragonsu? Oops. Well, these just got all mixed up. Include one of those. Hey! Ouch! Damn it! That's your fault. Owie. Shit. I'm just playing with my toonies. I just sold an interesting ingot to Vanessa Homestead. I wasn't planning on selling anything. I haven't been selling anything for a while. Check it out. I actually thought this one might go back. I had it for a little while. A lot of stuff I have is on consignment. I have an awesome coin shop. Not as awesome as yours, though. Because I know if I live close to you, you'd be awesome like my coin shop and let me have stuff on consignment too to sell. This is one I got. This is the most, actually not the most recent. How you doing, Miss Coin Crew? I hope y'all are doing well. I haven't been on the onlines much. I've been outside in the Milky Ways. This says like a wavy pattern. Check it out. It's a $20 euro. That's a neat one. Thanks for clicking in. If we get a bunch of likes, I'm going to do a giveaway. I got a bunch of stuff to give away. I got something from Can. I got something from Jack Galman. I got something from John Jacobs to give away. And I got a bunch of stuff. I actually just found some more stuff to add to the giveaways. So I'm going to be adding some of these in. You're going to get one of those in 1945. That's going to go in with the wolf. And you get to pick a photo card too. So let's do that. Hey, Muscle Shell. Oh, I think it's from the German Mint. So I have about 700 pictures that I've taken when I skate around the city. I found a lot in the West End. I was out there for a festival, Brazil Fest. But like the West End is like, I could share a video with you. Rebel News did a thing on Queen West, like, yeah, it's like if you know like Kensington in, where is that? I don't know. It's like almost like our version of Skid Row. That one, I didn't even get anywhere yet. There's another butterfly. Thundercat. It's that guy. There's the monkey. It's Garfield. There's those guys. Oh, look at those butterflies. It's one of my new pictures. I just took that one a couple weeks ago. Oh, there's a cabbage. She Shop came in? I don't see. What? Hi, Ida. Geez, the squirrels really find me when I stream early. Oh dear. This one's really neat. The sun was on one side of the building and not on the other, and it's painted in two different styles. So that came out really neat. Again, I take pictures when I'm riding around the city on my electric skateboard. That's a traffic control box. It's another traffic control box. That's just some utility building. Oh, there's another butterfly. Lots of butterflies. There's a bird and flowers. Bird, bee, and flowers. I know, on one of my streams at the same time too. That's almost worth the giveaway right there. I hope you ladies are doing well. fireworks. Some voodoo. There's a birdie. There's some noodles. That's a telephone box. It's nice that the city pays to do that, but shitty that people will spray over them some really like stuff sometimes. So will that fit in there? If I break the ears off, it will. Oh my gosh, even Frank is in here. What the heck? I might find some other stuff to throw in there. So at least that will be going to you. Oh, do you have one of Jack's stickers? Those are on my desk. Jack should have reminded me that I have his stickers. So should Looter. But I actually might be out of Looter stickers. Where am I throwing it? Throwing what? Wait, what? Who's throwing what? Oh, that one with the cat. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, if I get enough likes, I'll do a giveaway. So don't forget to like the stream. What's going on, Frank? You still digging in the dirt? Only the ones that attack me. I wouldn't attack you. You're too far away. I'm in Toronto. Do you get any of our smoke down there? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess you came in after. So Vanessa Homestead and Wolf just bought some vintage. I guess it'd be antique. It's more than 25 years old. I wasn't planning on selling anything. I was just here counting my coins. And they just bought this from me. I'm in Toronto, Canada, and I can ship stuff to the US tax tariff and duty free directly via the United States Postal Service. So if you ever wanted to get some stuff from your Canadian friend, I think I'm the only person in Canada who, well, I've been taking a little summer break, but I was the only person doing like auctions on a regular basis. There's 12 of these in the set. It's a really neat piece, unique, low mintage, rare, you know. So there's that. I know last stream I told you silver came down. It'd probably be a good time for you to pick it up. You loafed it. You snooze, you lose. So they're very kind to pick that up. Show you some stuff. Just cause. Oh, do you have one of Jack's stickers? Cause I'm gonna throw one of those in. If you don't, he sent me some extras to give away. So yeah, these are some things I picked up for Goomba. Goomba loves his beavers. Oh, Tarragon Sue, remember the, what was that? The rabbit that was in front of the fire staring at the northern lights. Do you still want that? It was in the same collection as these, but I wasn't sure if you wanted it. So I wasn't trying to bring anything home unless I knew it was a for sure transaction. So, all right. So I'll grab it next time I'm in. Because I'm not doing regular sales right now, I'm not trying to, like, I have enough stuff on consignment right now. So I wasn't trying to just continually get stuff. It'd be the same or less because silver's down a bit. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, I might go by tomorrow. It's not open right now, so I'm not trying to bug them right now. It's closed on Mondays. And then he has these 4 colorized 1 ounce Eagle coins. I'm thinking about bringing all 4 of them home and doing a dono golf for all 4, and there'll be 4 prizes available. Digging dirt is life. Cool. Do you dig the dirt to put out the fires? I do not. It's beautiful. Well, you got one now. Yeah, I'd love it. All right, I'll grab it. Send me an email, transfer it. Cool. Now it will push me to find the rest of them. If I had your number, I would have just texted you when I was at the coin shop the other day or something. I don't really email from my phone. Also, it might have taken you a while to get it. So how is the coin crew doing? How is the she shop? We should do some trades. I am getting rid of these. I have too many toonies. I want to get rid of this case and I want to use it to sort my Canadian small cents. So I'm putting together, when I first got into coins, it was at a time in my life right when I stopped consuming. It's been, I think I'm going on 3 or 4 years now. I can't even remember. I was thinking about it the other day, Carrie. I can't remember. It's been 3 or 4 years since I've smoked, but right when I stopped smoking cannabis, which I use medicinally because I live in pain, physical pain, my back's all screwy. Don't like to talk about it, don't ask about it. I try not to think about it, but this is the story that I'm telling right now, sharing. Right when I stopped smoking, I discovered coins and coin roll hunting. I didn't know we had all these coins in Canada, and it was something that basically kept my idle hands busy and really helped. Instead of like in Canada, I don't drive, so in the winter I'm a little inside, and one of the things that I would do, I would smoke and play video games, for lack of better things, to entertain myself. So I got into coin roll hunting, and it was a lot of fun finding them all. But then I found them all, and now I've kind of moved past that. I don't quite, like I said it earlier, I picked up one of these boxes and put it on my desk, and my back said, "Hello, don't do that again." And yeah, like I have too many of these. And also I've figured out the recipe how to get I guess not that one. I've figured out the secret sauce how to get the bank boxes with the bank rolls. So I don't hunt for them anymore. Yeah, but you would look for the colorized ones, or if you're lucky, like Frank, who's in the chat, Northern Fountain, he found a sterling silver coin, because they are sterling silver in some of the mint sets. Also, Fervid Finds has found the sterling silver coin. So, and actually, I'm going to be getting rid of some of these bank rolls. So if there's anyone who wants to get like a full roll of black rim toonies, because you could like give them away or sell them, and that works for you, get in touch. Because just from these boxes I have on my desk, there's like $4,000 Canadian, and it's like, I just don't want all that money in these coins. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through and I'm putting together full sets, and these are going to probably be the last full sets of $2 coins that I have for sale. And from 2022, the Black Rim Toonie onward, I have, as I was just showing, uncirculated coins, and before that they are circulated, but they're in decent condition, all considered. Like here is the one that glows in the dark. That's from circulation. That's the uber rare one that people like. So yeah, and it'd be a good, decent price. I have one book left, and but I don't really coin roll hunt much anymore since I started having my coin sales and auctions, which when I'm in the groove of doing it, I do weekly coin auctions, but I've been taking a little break for the summer, just decompressing and unwinding and just enjoying, right? Yeah. Push me to find it. Is there anything special look for this? So in the toonies, you'd look for the glow in the dark one because that sells for $20. Pick a currency and sterling silver ones, but I bet people probably overlook the sterling silver ones. Cool block is on now. A little bit. Yeah, I'm over the 2-hour mark. I was only going to go 2 hours. I'm almost done going through these. Once I do, I'll call it a night. Wow, I buy silver now. With the money I save from. Yep. I know I have that one. Nice. Me too, Vanessa. I used to. They did help me until they didn't. And I'm about the same. Three people got in the silver when I... What are the chances? 15 watching. I get the like 35 likes, which is 5% of my subscriber base. I'll do a giveaway. I got a lot of different stuff to give away, including silver. Thanks for popping in, Ida. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You have yourself a wonderful night. From the Blockers, Employee of the Month. Big love to you. Where was I? Let me finish this. So we were on the D-Day, so now we're on the bear. I'll probably keep the colorized bears because they're nice. It's like one of my favorite coins. So it looks like I have 4 complete sets available, and the rest of these I'm just gonna spend them. The D-Days are pretty rough. The armistices are rough. These, like, I have a full set of them in flips in my binder, so like I might keep some summits, but then the rest of these down here I have in rolls. So a 5-ounce Grand Maple the other day, the price dropped on it finally to 100 an ounce. Oh my goodness. So I decided it was time, waiting for it to come in the mail. You know, the price is the stuff from the Royal Canadian Mint, and I was discussing it with someone. I don't think the pricing at the Mint will come down because their prices were locked in like a long time ago, and they can't lower their price and lose money. It really has me looking at other stuff, like from other places. There was one piece I was looking at, I think it was a 2-ounce. Shoot, I can't even remember now. And it was like only a couple bucks more than like a 1-ounce from the Mint. And it's like I don't like that. It's not in a capsule. It's in like this big thing, like a plaque almost. And I kind of don't like that. Like it's not gonna. No, it was the other place. Like how I got the cave lion, right? Like. And I'm actually surprised the cave lion hasn't sold out yet. So what is this in Canadian? Why are you showing me US prices? Oh, 400 Canadian for a 2-ounce that glows in the dark. And it's like, that's a lot of money, but I mean, the Mint wants 300 for a 1-ounce. So like per ounce it's cheaper, and the mintage on this is low. Yeah, there's only 300 of these minted versus stuff from the Mint is in like the 7,000 range. So it's like, but then like 200 an ounce, it's like I think I might be done with the stuff that glows in the dark, man. Like honestly. And I think I said it before. I was sitting in front of my computer. I had my email open, and I got an email. There was one place TD had the Moon coin listed as available soon, and then I got the email saying it was available. And I went in and I looked at it, and I was thinking about it, and it sold out in like 4 or 5 minutes, and I haven't seen it anywhere since. But I mean, there's probably like 8 or 10 coins that are 1 or 2 ounces that I don't have that are cheaper. So it's like, well, why would I want to get one of those? You know, like I think even this is cheaper. This is available. don't think you got to see this. Milky Way. It's like a German mint, I think. Munzi. It's like wavy. That's a neat one. And then there was another one, a $25 one that was even wilder. Who's Moo? I appreciate you being here, Moss Shell. I do a lot of giveaways and you're not in them because you're, you know, it's like Isaiah and there's a couple other people, they do drive-bys and just say hello, or they don't really chat, so they don't get into the giveaways. You know, so all I could say is just make sure you're participating in the chat, get in on the giveaways, and the odds are pretty good it will happen. Other than that, I do trade with folks. I trade with Jack Gelman. I trade with John Jacobs. You know, I still send stuff to Carrie and Miss Junk and a few other people. I'm always looking for other folks to trade with. Mind you, my collection of toonies is getting lower. I might keep a few of the colored ones, but doesn't seem like much. It might maybe be... I'd be lucky if I pull $100 out of here. It's actually less than I want. What you got to trade for 50? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's Austrian? Okay, thanks. I wasn't too sure. The new loonies are... Oh, I'm out of focus. You should have said something. The new loonies are the ones for the FIFA. Nothing special. They could have done better with the design. It's all good. See, like all of these, I don't need to keep all of these. Like, there's $20 right there. I can spend on a pizza. Nice. SkyQuest is sad about... Well, you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. The thing that happened over there was just stupid. Really stupid. I will just say one thing. The fella who did the thing had self-deported, and they brought him back to put him through the court system. And I think the outcome of that was, hey, you have to take classes. And then he got mad and went and did what he did. Crazy. I mean, that's not to say that he wouldn't have come back later, but... I'm real hungry, Jack. That's probably going to be what gets me out of here in a bit. Oh, I forgot. I got some meat I need to cook. Shoot. I'm going to make a smoothie, and then I'm going to go probably watch the sunset over the lake or the valley or something. And then as soon as I'm done sorting these, actually this is the last stack I need to do. Because everything else from here, I guess I'll pick from here, but I don't have all of these complete. Do I? No. So I'd have to pull from rolls that are in my box if there's only one black ring. So it's probably about 20, 40, it's about $60 or $70. And I have 4 sets of toonies available. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to come out, but I guess, you know, I was actually surprised when I thought it was going to come out in July, because usually one, like, since I've been in the coins, at least one has always come out like at the end of the year. These toonie sets, since I'm trying to get rid of them, I'll sell them for par, dollar for dollar, which is no, because it has the glow in the dark one in there. Those, well, I think I bought one of them. I found some of them. 10 for the glowing one, which is half what eBay charges, and then dollar for dollar for all of the rest of them, if anyone is interested in a set. And I have 4 sets because I want to get rid of them, so I'm offering them at a low price. So it's $1 US for every $1 Canadian, plus 10 for the one that glows, which is half what it sells for online. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh. 20, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33. So it's like $85 for a full set. That's usually I charge, like before, I would sell them for $2 for $1. So that's half the price that I used to sell them for, if you were wondering. So they're half price. Thank you, Carrie. You have a good night too. Thanks for stopping in. I keep knocking them over. I need to get some bags for these. I counted 35 coins, I think, plus the one that glows approximately. And there's one set that has the 96, so that's an extra coin. And then I only have 1 camel toe, so there is one set that has possibly a couple extras. Also, the Year of the Black Ring, actually it looks like I have 4. I like to include a normal one with the black rim, so I'd have to double check, but because I haven't fully completed it, it's about $85. If someone was actually interested, like gonna send the money, then I would fully complete it. I'm trying to end the stream. I more or less accomplished what I wanted to, because the later years, 2022 Black Ring Mon, 2023, 24, and 25, I have them all in here. So I need to pull them out of the CN Tower coin. That's the one I forgot. So there's about 37 to 40 coins, depending if you're getting the 96 and the camel toe. And then I have 1 book left. So, well, let's see. So 20, so 2 for the black ring. And then, do I have something I can write on here? Yeah, I have these papers. I can't even remember how many coins were there. Jeez. 5, 10, 15, 24 there. 25 with the black ring, or the glow in the dark. So 25. And then there's 2 for the indigenous, 2 for reappel. That's 23, and then 24 was, I can't even remember all the coins. There was 2 and 24, and 2 and 25, and then 1 and 26. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 puts us at 39. So it's close. I said, what did I say, 37 to 40? So there's 39, and then there's an additional, that doesn't, actually the black ring's not in there. So 2 for the black ring and the normal one. So 41, and so the base set is 41 coins. And then I have one set that has a 96, which was the first year of release. So an original. And then I have one extra, I would have to double check, but I believe I have one extra camel toe, which is a fake. So I have 3 sets that have 41 coins, which includes the glow in the dark. They all have the glow in the dark. And I have one set available that has a 1996 and a camel toe. So 41 or 43 coins respectively. And so that would be 40 US plus 10 for the glowing. So that's 50 US plus shipping. Wait, no. On the count, they're $2 coins. So that'd be 80 US plus 10 for the glowing, so 90 US for a full set plus shipping. And again, this is half what I used to sell them for. I've always sold them $2 US for every dollar, but I'm trying to get rid of them now. So I am offering them at what I believe is a very reasonable price. You won't get them off of eBay that cheap. Unless you win them, you're probably not going to get them from anyone else for that cheap. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Probably November, headed out, night carry. YouTube keeps changing my words. Anyone notice that? I haven't. Hi, Opal. Yeah, phones do that. My phone's annoying like that. I never watch YouTube on my phone, though. I should have charged my phone so I could maybe do a little live stream if the sunset's nice. 22 likes, so we didn't get close to the giveaway threshold. I'll try and stream again this week. I think it's supposed to rain a couple of days. I was only going to stream for an hour. Been here 2 hours, 20 minutes. Let me go. I'm hungry. It's late. Can's on at 8. I'm not trying to stream over him. I do like watching him. I'll probably drop in and say hi if I'm not there. Let me find his link for anyone who doesn't know. I know Quite Knox and Big T were also on too. But the only one of the 3 who I've ever seen in my chat is Can, so I'm going to share his link for you all here. Share. Copy. Can will be on in 21 minutes. Can collectibles. Coin auction. He's got an awesome channel. I like to hang out there and watch him quite a bit. Very good community. If you're into coins, US coins, and good people, that's the place to be. Thank you, Taragon Sue. Good night, everyone. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out with me. It's really nice of y'all to drop in and say hi. Hadn't seen some of you in a while. We had quite a few awesome people pop in and say hi. Appreciate all of you. Hopefully we get a few more likes next time. Do a giveaway. I think 35 likes is my threshold. That's less than 5% of the subscriber base. I think that's a good amount. It's not a very big ask. You could. Yep. You could. Do you want the book? Do you want the 96 and the camel toe? I was going to say email me, but I prefer to do those things. And the book, call the book 5. And then, so the base set is 41 coins with the one that glows in the dark. And then there was a set that I have. The first coin is the 1996. Right, that's the very first one. And then let me double check that I have a camel toe. Oh, it's gonna be here somewhere. I probably have some upgrades I can give you too, because I have some of these in flips. Should be here. If I have it, this is where it will be. I'll give you one of those too. Since that's something I need to get rid of. I see it. What's this? Let's volunteer. Oh, I actually have 2 of them. Looks like. Oh no, that's something else. And then any of the toonies that I'm gonna keep, I'll probably do something like this. So, what did I have? It was. Shoot, yeah, it was 40 coins. They're $2 each. So that's 80 plus 5 for the one that glows. I'll give you the best one. I send the best ones out first because I already have mine in my PC. So first come, first serve. So 90 plus 5 for the book. And this is a fake one. Actually, I have 2 fake ones. No, I have 1 fake one. Yeah, I have 1. This is my last fake one. So that's to anyone who's interested in this. So that if you wanted the extra 2 coins, that's $4. So an extra $4. So it'd be $99 if you want the full set. $95 if you don't want the 96 or the camel toe. So just all of the commemoratives with the book. There is one that's not a commemorative. I include the 2022 with the black rim. So it's a normal one. You get the black rim and a normal one. Just because I have them. Hi, Jason Cheddar. So what did we say? 9. I want to square up with you now if we're going to do that. And I'll put it into a bag with a note. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, and I had found this as a Poppy 2004 or 8 Poppy. Well, I'll put these. Okay, you do want the camel toe and the 96. Okay. And the book. And the camel toe. I think this was the set with the 96, and these were the ones that were put aside first. So these would actually be nicer. Yeah, these are like look how nice some of these are. Like that's crazy. That's 26 years old, and that was pulled from circulation. That's okay. I thank you for being interested in purchasing that. Like, look at that. Isn't that awesome? That's amazing. Now, they're not all going to be like that, but it's just as an example of one of the coins that you'll get. First come, first serve. And before I ship it, I'll go through them and make sure it's complete and that I upgrade what I can where I can for you. This is gonna burst open. I better put these in a small bag. Do I have rubber bands? Let me just get a small bag. It's really humid outside. I'm not looking forward to it. Not that bag. That's the same bag. Same bag. I guess I'll just use one of these. Good night to everyone. How were these staying closed before? Thank you, Vanessa and Wolf. I will find some extra stuff to throw in. I do include extra stuff. So like one of these new loonies, I'll have to put that in a flip. Whoops, knocking stuff over. And I have a milk crate that I put all my outgoing mail in, and everything goes in a bag like that. So that's what it is. Let me double check that I got that. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Refresh. I see it. Got it. Wait, what? Oh, it went underneath. Damn. Frickin' fees. It's all good. That's why it says to send one. It's less fees when it's one payment. That's okay. Thank you very much. Hey, Miss Junk. Just saying goodbye to everyone. Thanks for dropping in. I think I have some mail in my mail pile for you that will be going out to you this week. Oh, this stays on my desk. Thanks for clicking in. Let me get this on the charger. 70% battery. I might live stream the sunset in a few minutes, in about an hour. But yeah, I'm going to get going, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will try and stream again this week. I know I haven't been streaming much. It says, oh wow, rain Tuesday and Wednesday. So we'll see if when it rains, I'm usually home more because I don't drive. I get around on foot and electric skateboard, and it's not very rain friendly. So yeah. Well, enjoy your dinner. I gotta cook up some meat in a stew when I get home, so I won't be out too late. Thank you for your email. Y'all have a good night. I got 3 more sets of toonies if anyone's interested. Good night from the block. Blockers. Blockers. Employee of the month, and I. Oops. Big love. Night, everyone. Great to see you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now.